I'm so excited to introduce Kerry O'Brien, who is the Executive Director of the Wheaton Chamber of Commerce. Kerry's here to give us a sneak peek of some exciting things going on around Wheaton in the next few months. Welcome, Kerry.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. So, Wheaton is about 3 miles?
About 3 miles.
3 miles. So and it's about 3 miles from downtown Glen Ellyn. So it's
Right.
we're like sister cities that are right
We are.
next to each other. So tell me, Wheaton's the next town over, so I just want to make that clear. And you're the director of the Chamber of Commerce who's been planning all kinds of exciting things, yes?
We have. So from where we sit, we can include all of Wheaton. We're not limited by government. We're not limited by a footprint of a taxing district, so we can include everybody.
And what does that mean?
Stores, restaurants, organizations that maybe want to
Wonderful.
participate. So we've been working with the schools and
So tell us some of the things you have planned for Frida 2020 in the summer.
So, first of all, we've been thinking about it and planting seeds of inspiration. We identified right away a couple really creative people who are inspiring everybody. So we have Jason Sandquist, who's the general manager at Ivy, and they have all kinds of events planned that are going to be ongoing throughout the summer. A runway show inspired by Frida's
So
fashion.
Ivy's a restaurant in downtown
yes,
Wheaton.
I'm sorry, it's a restaurant.
And they have a bar.
They have a bar. It's a really neat old building that has stained glass and a patio, live music. They're going to have dancing events, different theme nights. There'll be exclusive carriers of the Frida tequila.
Oh.
Yes, so that they will have that. They're doing the runway fashion show. They have some art installations coming in that are some of them that are already being displayed, different art inspired by Frida. Suzette's Creperie, who is owned by Donna Hessick, she traveled to Mexico City this last summer to attend several cooking classes, and she's bringing back all kinds of ideas for her menu.
So Suzette's is one of my favorite restaurants in the world, right? It's French food,
Yes.
incredible bakery, amazing quiches, and amazing chefs.
Yes.
And now they're really trying to put a Mexican spin
they
on
are.
there. And I was so impressed to read her blogs when she was in Mexico, and she was studying with some great chefs there
She was.
to infuse some of that into her menu, which I'm anxious to see if she fuses French and Mexican, or if it's just Mexican. I'm dying to see what she does.
I am also. So it's called Frida's Taste of Mexico, and she'll have things ongoing throughout the summer as well. Donna is very creative, and
Yes, she
she is also instrumental in bringing a fine art show to downtown Wheaton this summer. That will be the 13th and 14th of June. That is going to have a Frida thread going through it.
Wonderful.
And so if you just can't get enough of Frida, come to downtown Wheaton and get
Well,
some
you know
more.
what's fun for people who are coming in from out of town or doing a drive-in, then they know, okay, maybe I'll come the 13th and 14th and go to that art show as well.
Yes.
And what we're trying to encourage people is we're going to have a free trolley that goes from the college, from the exhibition, right to downtown Wheaton or right to downtown Glen Ellyn, and you can enjoy all these things. And that's on Saturdays and Sundays will be this looping trolley from 9:30 to 6 and taking people back and forth, because we want people to experience all
of it. And so it's
Exactly.
great, and we'll do our best to welcome people as they arrive at the trolley station. But also we have the Donata shopping area.
Yes,
and
you
a lot
do.
of our stores down there are also interested in capturing some of that traffic, and very close to a lot of the hotels people might be visiting in. Blick Art Supply Store is really excited about offering classes and just everything Frida this summer as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So what kind of classes? And I think, aren't you going to also be doing a wine and paint class? Is it one of your places doing that?
Everybody's been thinking about this for over a year now. So everybody is going to have a little something, a little Frida flavor to whatever they're doing. A lot of our stores are already carrying merchandise. The city's going to have Frida-inspired planters. Andrew's Garden, you know that florist is going to go over the top. They already have Frida merchandise. Moore's Toys and Gadgets already has Frida merchandise. Tasting Divine has a fantastic sangria.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So if people want to know about all the different things you're planning in Wheaton, where can they go to find this information?
Well, we will have it on WheatonChamber.com.
Okay.
We will have it on DowntownWheaton.com.
Perfect.
And all of our individual stores will be promoting their own things. We'll utilize your website.
Absolutely. We have a Frida-related events page, which is now turned into a calendar because there's so many things. But please encourage your people to submit to our calendar so that everybody knows all the great things happening all over Wheaton.
Well, that's our battle cry, is we have to get all the word out there and post it in as many places as we can.
Exactly.
We're hoping to have every Friday featuring some cool thing, some unique thing happening in downtown Wheaton. We're going to start with
Frida Fridays.
Frida Fridays. Taste of Wheaton kicks off on the first weekend in June, so that would be June 5th. We're hoping to get some salsa dancing in and some Latin flavor music, and as we open up the festival. So everybody's really excited. Everybody's talking about decorating, yarn bombing.
Yarn bombing.
Yarn bombing.
Are you yarn bombing?
There's a group that is going to yarn bomb Adams Park, all inspired with the colorful art from Frida. And so I don't know what's going to happen between now and June because everybody keeps having ideas. So
that's really wonderful. And we thank you for your support. And I think that what's so great is I think a lot of people are coming in from out of town and don't know about Wheaton and Glen Ellyn. And they're thinking, what am I going to do while I'm there? There's lots to do.
There is lots to do.
There's so much to do. Well, thank you so much for coming on today. For more information on these and other great events going on around Wheaton, visit WheatonChamber.com. Get your tickets for these upcoming shows. Come see College of DuPage's theater production of Clue on stage. Performances run through April 5th. Our next free Visiting Artist Series lecture is on April 8th, featuring architect Vladimir Radutny. New Philharmonic Orchestra presents a Salute to Frida on April 18th and 19th. College Dance will have their spring showcase on April 24th. For tickets and more information, visit atthemac.org or call 630-942-4000.